My arms around the universe. My arms are around all creatures that died in youth, before their wings were dry, before their shells were shaped, to protect them from all others, before their eyes were bright enough to see danger in the grass, before they had a chance to reach the sea and float in blue-green water. To be alive at last, their turn, after eons past, arched across the Milky Way and held the stars and creatures' lives in flight. My arms around the forest, to know all creatures there, before their limbs were lean and long, to swing safely from limb to limb, to know those who have 6 legs and climb aloft on fleshy bark or sculptured leaves to seek another of its kind, to burrow in the earth beneath the roots, to carve out chambers for 1,000,000 babies of their breed, so 3 in 10 could live to age, making sure survival for their kind. My arms around all cities, where people sleep and smile together in beds that let them lie in grace beside each other in their moment on the strand, before the tide comes in again and lets their world float out to sea. To feel those white-capped moonlit nights, so real when they were lived beside the light of 2 candles making love, and pillows warm in darkness near the dawn, holding still to stay in one embrace beneath the colored sheets. I want to hold my arms around every little girl and boy on every world, and tell them all my heart was just like theirs when I was young, and then step back and watch their growth with pride, to let them feel their strength in their male and female tissue, reaching for their tallest figure seen against the light of those few days they have. To let them know my moments are for them, for all of them. To let their godlike times be free for thee and thee. My arms around those who only grew a step or 2 past puberty, who never learned that gorgeous, towering orange and yellow sunsets will share themselves when any 2 of us have arms around each other and look into each other's eyes in trust, and no longer toss and turn late at night in restlessness because they failed to reach for others in early years. To know of engorged hearts so filled with the blood of love that need to burst, an expression of our losses and our laughter. To have my arms around those who were thwarted in ways they never knew, who have a haunted fear of the pale light when dawn peeks in their rooms. I reach to touch those who cannot say, I'm sorry, and I love you, and please love me too, during every moment we're alive, and to not fear this, but to know that it is their most holy selves celebrating life, like a deep erotic kiss in the book of Acts in the New Testament, like Mary receiving Joseph in her arms before and after Jesus' birth. To know fear for what it is. Fear, a shadow of the world, a shadow of a gorgeous tree, a climbing vine that in their eyes looks like a witch, a dreadful snake. These fears are shadows of our better selves, our laughing, dancing selves. They are merely shadows we can leash to lie quietly sleeping at our feet, to only growl and cough a bit in sleepy afternoons. My arms are around the universe, in all its voids that defy time and distance, but circle round all life, as the arms of life circle round us here, in this quick flash of warmth we feel in our corner of it all. Our arms, yours and mine, the universe, ours and mine, holding each other for our lifetimes, that in the words of prophets tell us, as sure and endless as stars are born, we come to know ourselves and all the stars, to know us all, both selves and stars, while still we are. August 1992.